Hello, it's PAVVEL for BASSMUSIQUE.com, back again with another massive tutorial. This is the sound we're making this time. It's a Noisia Reece drum and bass type sound like this. Pretty nice, I think. I'm going to do a little bit different this time. I'm going to make the patch available in the link below as usual, but rather than start from scratch, because this one's pretty complex, I'm just going to kind of go over and review the main sort of points of what's been done, and then you can just watch this or check out the patch and have a look at it yourself. The main things here, we've got three oscillators. Oscillator 1 and 2 are pitched down 1 octave. The modern talking is actually, I'll show you that in a second, what that is doing to the sound. Oscillator 3 is given the sub sound, it's just a little bit off 2 octaves to give it a kind of detuned sound. Basically on the modulation, we've got a ring mod and a phase on the oscillator 2. The noise, we've got a little bit of white noise going on, no feedback. We've got a hard clipper, which is giving us this kind of sound. It's kind of giving us that high pitch grittiness. We've got a band pass filter and a band reject filter. And one of the most important things about this sound actually is both envelope 2 and 3. You can see it's given us that double attack, so you're almost getting kind of 2 notes. When you press a key, you're getting a double sort of attack. We're using envelope 2 to control envelope 2 to control all the oscillators and the modulation oscillator, and envelope 3, which is pretty much the same. It's kind of just got a bit of a shorter decay on there. So we're using envelope 3 to control the filters. So if you look at the settings there, or like I said, check out the patch, you can kind of figure out how that's working. So that's kind of given us, like I said, our 2-note standard sort of effects. We've got the Brauner tube on, we've got some reverb on, which we can obviously control with the macros as well. The EQ, have just taken the boost and the frequency down a little bit, and the high shelf boosted that a little bit, left the low shelf in the middle. Can't talk today, what's the matter with me? Yeah, and the oscillator on the restart gate, we've set the top here, oscillator 1 to 90. We've also changed the decay on the envelope here. And the voicing section, we've put 3 on the unison and turn the pitch cut off and pan position on, because moving this is pretty cool. It kind of makes the sound really wide, so it's kind of maybe nice to attach that to a macro control and use that for the hold. If you're going to hold down the note, it kind of really spreads it out quite nicely. So yeah, I think that's kind of most of what we've done. The envelope 4 is pretty standard, nothing special there. There's no LFOs going on to control anything. It's all done with the envelopes really. So yeah, I don't think there's anything else that I'm really missing here. So like I said, I hope you find that kind of interesting. Download the patch, give it a try. Oh, the one other thing was the modern talking. If you listen to the start of the attack, you can hear the modern talking doing its standard thing, which I kind of thought sounded quite nice. But if you change this and try different waveforms, you get a different kind of attack sound. So for example, let's just put on a scrapyard. And I found all of them, you know, they all kind of give their own unique little kind of sound. So if you're going to do it, these two are the sort of basis of the sound, and this is the kind of the attack of the sound. So if you want to try with different waveforms here, that might be a cool thing to do. But like I said, I just thought modern talking kind of gave it a pretty nice sound actually. So yeah, download the patch below if you like. And if you like this video, like it, comment or share, or go on the website. It's pavvel.co.uk is where you'll find the patch. And don't forget to check out bassmusique.com, which is linked below as well, which is a new community for music producers and music lovers and people and stuff. So yeah, check it out, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.